Okay. Let me make sure I'm actually live here. It says I'm live, but I gotta check. Okay. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So we're doing Kessen 3. Old school. A little bit of an old school game. I actually spent yesterday trying to get my copy to work. I still got my copy. Show you guys. I wonder if I have the receipt. Nope. For some of these games, I still have the receipt. Check that out. $49.99. Doesn't say where I got it from, but this is like 20 years old, so it could have been anywhere. Yeah, it doesn't say. I don't have anything else on there. Oh, wait. SLUS. I don't know if that stands for anything. Anyway, it took me a day to get it to work because it's been following me everywhere in my life for like 20 years. So it's beat up, but we got it working. I don't know if I'm going to stream the whole game. This is just currently what I'm playing. You know, I'm playing a lot of Wulong on my PS5, and I just started playing Kessen. So these are my two things. So I figured, you know what, fuck it, we'll do a live stream. If you guys want to see it, maybe I'll have a poll, and if people want to see it in video, like video form, we could do that. Or we could just live stream it maybe every other week. I don't know. I'll put a poll up. So be on the lookout for a poll probably tomorrow or something. And you guys can decide. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter to me. I do know that I have to go through this at least once so I can get the harder difficulties. So it's gonna be, for me, it's gonna be multiple playthroughs. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I also don't remember a lot of the game. Let me see who's here. True Loner. What's up, Daniel Davis? Milcia is here. Throwback City. Yeah, this is about 2 decades old, right? 2005? I think it's 2005. Uncle Andy? 20 years ago. Yeah. What's up, Zetra? $49 in 2004 is $85 today. And you know what? The quality is worse in most cases, isn't it? The quality is worse in most cases. I think about this a lot. I talk to a lot of people about this because it's like, is it nostalgia? Is it boomerism, depending on how old you are, to look back fondly at what used to be? I've thought about this a lot. No. Things were just better. You know what I mean? Things were just better. And video games is just one of them, but let's keep it with video games. Video games were just straight up better. Value, the product, games were actually finished back then before the updates. Updates kind of ruined everything. The internet really hurt video games long term. Hurt a lot of things, but again, video games. You get a complete game with very few bugs because there was no way to fix it unless you were going to do an expansion. And your expansion, because it was an expansion, you'd have to really have new stuff. You don't have that much time to like, oh, let me fix stuff. You couldn't get away with stuff that you get away with now. So $50 went a long way 20 years ago, even in video games. Again, a lot of things, but even in video games. Samurai Warriors 2. Koei should re-release these games. Yeah, I would pay $60 for ports. If they did a Kessen 2 and 3, you could skip the first one, honestly. If you did a Kessen 2 and 3, I would pay $60 for that, for a port that would run on the console so I could play it on the big screen. I've said this many times. The same thing for Dynasty Warriors 3, 4, and 5. $60, I would pay for that. Dynasty Tactics 1 and 2, $60, I'd pay for that. I don't know why they don't just port stuff. I just think I feel like they just want people to forget. I feel like, because I see it in other fields, there's a real concerted attack to have revisionist history over a lot of things. Anyway.
敵は3を乱して総崩れ。この分じゃ天下平定は近いぞ。
何を言うか。かような小競り合いに勝っただけで。大体その格好は何じゃ。殿がそんなだから。あいつらまでつけやがる。
うるせえな。その小言聞き飽きたぞ。いや、吉成の言うこと至極もっとも。雑魚相手にいくら勝とうが時間の無駄だ。俺は乱世の業を叩き潰し、悲しみに満ちたよう打ち砕く。
I love how over the top Koei used to be.
終わりのこせがれめ。おかげで美濃の姫を取り逃がしたでおじゃる。この吉本に歯向かうとは良い度胸じゃ。後でたんまり礼をさせてもらおうの。
They made Yoshimoto a creep, bro. I forgot about that.
イスパニア。欧州列強が大航海時代を迎え、己が世界を広げていた頃、日本では大小軍友がいつ果てるともない攻防を繰り広げていた。世を滑るべき足利幕府に事態を収める力なく、戦乱と略奪で婿の民が死んでいった。戦国乱世、人々は戦なき世を作る英雄の出現を恋願っていた。
So the movie's rendered like in PlayStation 2 graphics, you can tell. But as soon as the game starts, look how polished it looks on the emulator. Wait till you see how well polished
日本の中央に位置するこの国も乱世の真っ只中であった。うちでは中小勢力が相争い、隣国の斎藤今川は幾度となく攻め寄せた。こうした中、尾張の一勢力織田家は美濃の姫を嫡男信長の嫁にと望んだ。いわゆる政略結婚である。やがて縁談はまとまり、姫の腰入れの地を迎えた。
Give it up, Nobunaga. Nobunaga, greatest of all time. One of my favorite daimyo ever. Absolute favorites. No way I'd rather play as anyone else than Nobunaga. No way.
とんでもなく強いらしいな。ああ、幼き頃より武芸たしなみ、一門の将だとか。
嫁とは申せ、くれぐれもお心を許さぬよう手首かかれるやもしれませんで。
殿、心中をお察ししますぜ。まあしょうがない。マムシの娘だからな。一大事にございまする。美濃からお越し入れのご一行、織田信清の襲撃を受け応戦中。たく世話が焼ける。よし、迎えに行くぞ。
Some kind of Dynasty Warriors-like game. This is the game that I want to say Ascension tried to emulate in its combat system. So you'll see. You'll see in a minute. It's very good. This is back when like Koei was taking chances.
戦は力だけでは勝てません。軍議にて状況をつかむことこそ。
It's never looked this good.
されば、
Look at that.
軍議についてお教え申そう。
The game's never looked that good.
されば状況はそれがし長秀が
We can describe the situation. All right, go ahead.
この戦、敵の総大将を倒せば我らの勝ち。
Imagawa are trying to steal
味方の武将が一人でも敗走すれば
So in this Kessen
我らの負け
storyline,
です。
if I remember correctly, Yoshimoto's trying to collect.
敵総大将織田信清はこの辺りに布陣しております。
No, that's Nobukiyo. I don't know why Nobukiyo's attacking us.
殿の花嫁を襲うとは許しちゃおけねえ。 移してやら。
殿、こたび
thing
の
about Kessen is
どのようにいた
it's
します
Koei. This is back when Koei used to take chances. They would swing for the fences with their ideas. So this game's got everything. It's like over the top. It's super edgy. It's got wacky humor. You know, it's got a little bit of everything. We'll just skip this. I really don't want to deal with tutorials. I hate dealing with tutorials. Anything. Okay, we got 2 out of 4 units. This is only the second mission, so it should be very, very easy. Should be very easy and very straightforward. Okay, so we've got Nobunaga, Yoshinari, Toshie, and Nagahide. Nagahide's got 2,000, Toshie's got... How do we see their stats? Is this music too loud? It's like blaring in my ears. I gotta turn it down. What's up, Sheriff Bill? Yeah. Yeah, it's been a long time. I haven't played this game in at least 10 years, I want to say. At least 10 years. I don't think I have equipment. Actually, no, I did find something in my very first level. I don't remember what it was, so let's see. Wooden Warfan, plus 20 attack. Condition is always excellent. Even though... Oh, only a certain type of unit can equip that. Nobunaga's got mounted spears. Okay. It's katana. It looks like katana type. Plus 20 attack. So we gotta equip our guys. This game is this is basically their take on Dynasty Tactics, which is funny, because Romance of the Three Kingdoms is primarily a turn-based game. So I would figure that Koei would make a game built around turn-based tactics. And, oh, he's got the Guild Primer equipped, okay. And around the same time, they started doing Kessen, and Kessen, of course, they lean into real-time strategy. But it's both kind of the same structure. You know, it's a campaign, you play through it, you choose who you want to use, they level up, they get stronger. It's set up for replayability. It's called Katana, okay. So that Warfan increases attack by 20. Let's give it to Yoshinari. Accessories. Now let's just do attack. Attack is 50. Did I do that right? Let's see. Missionary Mori. Attacks 96. Okay. Bionic Whip it, 77. Okay. It's weird doing this with an Xbox controller, also. It's weird when this game came out to think I'd be doing this with an Xbox controller. I think I'd be here. Damn, I can't believe how good the model looks. Look at the fucking model, bro. Again, this was an awesome looking game in 2005. The detail, late stage PlayStation 2 graphics, incredible games. You still had people making games with art and creativity, you know, going all out. The deadlines weren't as crazy. It wasn't just about pushing out product so they can get to the next product. Like, you still had a lot of passionate people. Alright, so we've got Nobunaga here. Yoshinari's over here. Let's put 2 other people over here. Toshie Nagahide. Nagahide's got 2,000 more troops. Stone Myth Maddox. I think Maddox something. Isn't that peasant, like the peasant weapon? Maddox, that's that thing that you use to break the ground, right? Am I wrong? Turn down the music? Okay. Yeah, it's loud, man. I can hear it here. I'll put everything down a little bit. I don't even think you don't really need to hear audio, honestly. Alright, that should be better. Samurai Warriors data, what's that? Oh, it's probably extra officers. Alright, Nagahide's got Stonesmith Maddox. Toshie's got spears. Is he the only one? So everybody's got one different troop type so far in the game. Nobunaga's got mounted spears. Yoshinari's got katana. Stonesmith Maddox and spear units. How do we look at the stats? Oh, we're looking at the stats, okay. Nagahide, 55, 66, 54. 56, 60. It looks like a straight downgrade. Why are his stats so low? Holy shit. 55 war, 66 intelligence, 54 stamina. That's inferior to Yoshinari, who's a sage. Toshie's intelligence is lower, but he's warrior class. I think your class dictates your growth rates. Nobunaga, of course, has excellent... Nobunaga does it all. You know, whatever. You don't really have to think a lot about Nobunaga. As usual. He just does it all. But I'm pretty sure warrior class means that Sage has got to be intelligent. It's blue-coded. Toshie is warrior. That's got to be warrior. That's got to be just strength-based. I don't know. Nagahide seems really weak unless these Stonesmith Maddox can do something. I don't know. Maybe there's some sweet tech. Alright, what are the conditions? Defeat Nobukiyo. Any allied unit is forced to withdraw. We lose. Okay. No problem. Maddox are basically stone throwers. The samurai warriors. What's up, Angel? Actual Nobunaga Glaze, yeah. There's no one I'd rather play than Nobunaga, let me tell you. Big Nobunaga fan, love the guy. Love marching forward and watching everything just disintegrate. In everything. All the time. You can't currently take that action. What do you mean? All I'm trying to do is move, buddy. Will you view the battle tutorial? Any targets you set will be clear. Nah, I'm good. I'll just wait till I get... Why is it pausing? Oh, that's my controller. Stick drift? What is this? Left trigger? I have to change my controls if that's going to stick like that. It's probably real sensitive. Okay, I know we got to give our boys some orders. Let's do that. Again, it's like the second mission, so... I haven't played this game in a very long time, but from what I remember, you have to complete the game at least once before you start. Like, maybe at the second half of the game, you start to get some challenge. So you can kind of, just run through this game. You can zoom, you know what I mean? Skibbity, that's what I'm looking for. You can skibbity through this game pretty easily. done. Nagahide has spotted, which is fine. There is fog of war in this game. So if these guys are a ranged unit, then they probably should have been in the back, and Toshie should have been given command of the unit, like primary command. Actively attack, yeah. And then your support, so I can't give you any workers, right? What about battle policy? Yeah, so I got these guys backwards. Toshie should have been the main guy attacking, and Nagahide should have been hanging back and using defense and support. Again, doesn't matter. The game is easy. Koei was ahead of its time in terms of designing games that were easy for like 50% of them at least, where you could just kind of turn your brain off. They were ahead of their time. A lot of games do that now, but Koei was one of the first to do it. You know, they were one of the first to have horrible DLC practices. Horrible DLC practices, right? You know, we're talking Dynasty Warriors 5 Extreme Legends, Dynasty Warriors 4 Extreme Legends, damn near full price. But they also were one of the first ones to make games that were just designed for you to win. Bro's already done. So you do kind of combo. If you haven't played this game before, you basically have combo strings like the old Dynasty Warrior games. So you have combo strings, and you just want to balance out. You pick up a simple combo, and then you just want to use that for a while. You have special abilities like a Musu attack and stuff like that. But it takes time. It takes time before any of that is relevant. So you're not gonna see like. You're not going to see anything too crazy just yet. Right now, we point and click, literally. We point and click, and the enemy melts away. Well, again, it's good for a first run through. Because I don't remember the story, so I'm kind of curious to see how this story goes. I really don't remember it. I know there's multiple endings, like there was in like there is in Dynasty Tactics. Not as much as in Dynasty Tactics, but is she killing everybody? Or did she really get kidnapped? Bungo Nakajima. We gotta fix our formation. Oh, Yoshinari. Yoshinari, what are you waiting for me? Go ahead. The fucking archers are trying to run. Wait, how did I get hit? Did they have strangers over there? Where are you going? Fix the formation. So your formation starts to break down, and there's a button you have to hit to fix your formation. It must have been friendly fire. There is friendly fire, I forgot about that. Alright fellas, here's what we're gonna do. Straight at him. Actually, try to break the tower. The tower's gonna shoot at us, right? Bow tower. Go after the bow tower. Yep. I'll work my way in this way. Oh, okay, you just left an opening here. Oh, what? I was about to charge!
信長、お主の夢も儚くなったな。
Nagahide has defeated Shinsuke. Okay, well that'll show me. She's killed everybody. Okay.
手こずった。機長にございます。末永く可愛がってくださいませ。
お前、あの時の。
Oh shit.
最高に気に入ったぞ、機長。こうも見事に敗れるとは。
You lost the girl. You lost your mission and you lost the girl. Yoshimoto's not going to be happy.
勝利をつかんだ。皆の者、よくやってくれた。
Blade Storm? Yeah, this is I guess, well, like Sheriff's saying, it's pretty much, yeah, this is proto before Blade Storm. A lot better than Blade Storm, actually, because it's got structure. And I prefer sandboxes, but this is a case where structure wins out. This game had more focus. Whereas with Blade Storm, they sort of lost their way. Blade Storm's a perfect comparison to, like, having passion and people that are putting the work in with Kessen versus Blade Storm, where they just didn't have enough time, so everything kind of has this generic feel to it, even though it's a sandbox. Ginkgo Spears, so this is a unit type we got. Ginkgo Spears. Unibito Armor. Jiko Putin Talisman. Lengthens enemy confusion during a rampage. Okay. There's something going on next door. That time of night.
どう？
Paradox Stasis new DLC pops
向こう
up.
は片付いたぞ。
It's crazy when you have a subscription plan. That's how bad it's gotten. You need a subscription plan just to keep up with Paradox games.
どちらへ？
バカ。無粋なこと聞くんじゃねえや。鈍いな、お前は。
Where's he going? Yeah, I don't know. You see how happy he is? Where do you think he's going? Upheaval in Hawaii. Was it possible to destroy Yoshimoto's entire army? Oh, I don't know.
信長が機長を妻としてか
I
ら
know
数
when you
年
fight
後
Yoshimoto, it gives you a route to
父を
ambush
失
him
い
at
信長は
Okayama,
織
but
田
I
家
don't
を
remember
継い
what
だ
happens.
だが信長をうつけ止めた家臣は相次いで織田家を去り隣国今川はそれを助けた信長は非ならずして苦境に立たされたのである
Matsue leaves and joins the Imagawa? I wish. Imagine that.
うまい。これいける。
お口にあってようござんした。いやー、今年の山芋はぶっとく太りやして風味もまた格別。
どうした長秀。貴様も商売に預かれ。
Is it bottomless?
裏切りは相次ぎ今川にも狙われておりまする。
いいんですか、そんでばっかで。
誰が味方で誰が敵か白黒はっきりしていいだろう。
心配すんな、芋侍。芋って。
これはいいや。
心配性の芋侍。
I guess he's the butt of the jokes, huh?
北条目かかったか。これで今川を牽制できる。終わりを制する時が来た。
Is this Okayazama already? I thought we had more stuff to do. Maybe it is. I don't remember.
殿、織田家の方針決めるため、
Look how
表情
sharp
を
this
開きなさ
looks.
れ。
That's
表情の心
crazy.
得、教え申そう。
You see the cutscene and you see how it still keeps those PS2 graphics, but then you see the in-game, the resolution, upscaling. Welcome to the explanation on the planning phase. Please select a topic. No, I'm cool. Can I skip it? Can I just learn on my own? Free to choose? Okay, so we got 4 battles. And I think once we do enough of these, it'll advance the chapter. We can choose the battlefield. The blue one, I think, is a difficult battle. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a little bit of a blue tinge there at Iwasaki. That one's supposed to be like a tougher fight. We've got difficulty rating of 2. We've got the Shibata, Yamaguchi / Imagawa here, and we also got the Matsudaira, so 3 battles. We've got a merchant where we can buy some shit. Let me see if there's anything. Hello. Oh. I have to click on each individual category. It's a ton of stuff. Like I said, I like this game more than Bladestorm. It's got everything's focused in. You can do a run and focus on developing certain characters and then do another run with other characters. You get a really big roster and you can really play around with build ideas and stuff. I don't really think I need to buy anything though. Like I said, the difficulty's not going to kick in for a while still, so...
ありがとうございます。今後ともごひいきに。
I need subtitles for him too. 5 officers, 12,000 gold. What do we do here? Do we just outfit everybody? Okay, so we can look at the roster, check out our stats here. Information, what do you mean? Like, just look at the items? Okay. Okay, information's kind of not great. View the record of all your battles. Okay, that's it. So the headquarters is basically for outfitting people. And then we choose a fight. Should we fight Shibata, Yamaguchi / Imagawa, or Matsudaira? What do you guys want to see first? Anybody have a preference? Cavalry and Bladestorm is stupidly OP. Yeah, I mean, Bladestorm is, and even this game is the same way. You have to create your own difficulty. Everything's got something that's broken. Phantom. That's just how it is. It's how video games are. You know what I mean? You have to, like, when I play this, like, for example, this game, what I like to do is I like to build up my roster, and then I play with the people that I want to play with, which is usually pretty shitty officers. It's like I play with the guys who are not that good. And I think you have to use Nobunaga for the main story missions, but eventually, if I remember correctly, eventually you don't have to bring Nobunaga, right? It's the same thing with Dynasty Tactics. When I play Dynasty Tactics, I like to play like generic officers, not unique officers, because they're set up to be overpowered, you know? It's a Koei game. You know what I mean? It's Koei. What do we want? It's Koei. What's up, Ikari? Only missed the tutorial? Yeah, I skipped it. The big swords are plot advancing. Oh, so that one's not plot advancing, but it's more difficult. But once we do so many of them, we get a final battle, right? You can do a couple of them, and then you get the final battle. It reminds me of a board game I used to play, an RPG board game I used to play, where it's like you don't have enough time to do everything. You can do a couple of things. Oh my god, I should have just kept reading. Yeah, Ancient, if you keep going, there are some time-sensitive battles, such as a battle against Shingen or Kenshin. Yeah, okay, that's what I'm remembering. Where you have so much time, yeah. Yeah, I'm remembering. Yeah, I remember that. You only have so much time, and then you have to... So you have to choose. It's kind of like a choose-your-own-adventure style, but you can only choose so many. You can't do it all. The game is set up for playthroughs, like running again, just like Dynasty Tactics. This game and Dynasty Tactics came out at the same time, and they're around the same time. Maybe within a year of each other, and they're both peak. They both share the same type of progression, where it's like, they're both built out for you to run through again and again. They both have higher difficulties. They both have officers, optional officers that you can collect, different endings. The DNA is almost the same. The gameplay is a little different, but, you know, the blueprint is the same. Smack Shibata? Yeah, let's do it. I think we get Katsue. Katsue is one of the guys I'd like to use since I'm using fucking Katsue in everything. I just got him in my Imagawa run for Iron Triangle. Which that'll be uploaded on Friday. I'll leave this up for today, which is gonna be Thursday. And then I'll have my Iron Triangle upload will be on Fridays. That fucking run is so... Don't forget about the plot armor. That's the whole game. Pretty much this whole game is Nobunaga doing outrageous things in the name of plot armor and just laughing his way through the game. Because he's aware that he has plot armor. That's how I feel about this game. It's like Nobunaga's aware, and nobody else is aware. He knows, and no one else does. Who is this guy? Is he playable? Is that his teacher? He doesn't take the field, right?
敵の総大将柴田勝家を倒せば我らの勝ち。柴田勝家はこの辺りに布陣しておりまする。それど尾張一の猛将柴田殿が相手となると慎重に行かねば危のうございますな。何弱気なこと言ってんだ芋侍。殿。やりなら自信がある。俺に任せてくれ。
殿、こたびの布陣どのようにいたしまするか。
We will march forward and our enemies will melt away. How about that? That's the plan. Katsue's up there hiding in the corner. What level's he at? Level 6? What you mean he's at level 6? I'm not even at level 6, I'm at level 4. Huh? 3,300 troops. Okay. We got Kicho in the force. '78 attack already? Oh, she's OP. She's got every class, just like Nobunaga. Okay, so she does everything. Okay. Her defense is a little low. Movement's 139. That's crazy. Once your movement is like... There's like a 20-point disparity in movement. That's an officer for somebody who wants to micro. You know? That's potentially micro-intensive if you want it to be. You could just sit there and break the game because you're just too fast. You know, if you want to do work, I guess. Who wants to do work? Alright, so Toshie leads this time. Nagahide provides support. Right, okay. Because he's gonna sit back and throw stuff. Toshie's got spears and he wants to fight Katsue. We'll give him his wish. And then I probably want Kicho and Yoshinari with me. You cannot deploy any more units. Already with the restriction, bro? So I gotta pick? How am I not gonna take Kicho with me? I can't not take it with me. That would be crazy. I actually don't want to take Nagahide with me. Yoshinari's cooler. 97 attack, 75 defense, 110 movement. 64 attack, 50 defense. It's all bad. Is it just because he's ranged? Did they nerf him because he's got a ranged unit equipped? Yes, man. He just feels a lot weaker. Alright, we'll bring him anyway. It's fine. We're good.
この布陣ならば心置きなく戦えましょうな。よし、軍議はこれまでだ。皆の者、抜かれてないぞ。
That's Yoshinari? Oh my god. Okay. I thought that was his teacher. I thought that was his boss. That's Yoshinari, huh?
よし、叩き潰してやる。かかれ。
We're not gonna kill him, Nobunaga. What do you mean? Settle down. Alright. I think... Did I give him orders? Make sure I did. Yep. And then your battle policy is gonna be defense and support. Your battle policy is gonna be actively attack. Honestly, she should probably just follow me. She's got mounted helmets. Who's blocking our way? Moritsugu Sakuma. Say it ain't so, Sakuma. You should track between two armies. Hey, he tried to reposition. Did you see his defense go down for a second? Credit to the AI, it actually tried to reposition. I mean, there was no way, but it did try. Fix the formation. Yes, your formation gets broken down when you move over terrain. That's kind of difficult. What? Who's that? Another enemy? Bad spot. Form up. Form up. I think there's somebody on this spot up here. Let's go look. See that little dead end? We don't want to grab that yet. We might need it for Katsue. Did we grab it? Who grabbed it? Icho grabbed it? Who told you to grab stuff? Kazumasu. Okay, I think he joins us. Ready? got a ninja unit, I think. What? Since when? Show off. You're not the main character. I'm the main character. Kazumasu. I don't know what he said. We'll meet again, probably. Yo, is Toshie still stuck in the corner? Wow. He's at level 3, he's at level 5. Okay. I could be wrong, but I think Kazumasu will join after you beat him. Some of these guys, all you have to do is find them on the map, and that's it. Other guys, you have to kind of jump through hoops to recruit. I don't think it's as bad as Dynasty Tactics, though. Recruiting officers in Dynasty Tactics is that's brutal. That's a game where, like, if you want to recruit people that, like, you're not supposed to have, you can get them, but you have to, like, be prepared to save scum your turns, like, non-stop. Because a lot of it's just RNG, and if you don't get them, you don't get them. That's one of the few games where I'm like, yeah, if you want to use these guys, you better save scum. You better have a couple of files open up. If it doesn't go your way, you're not getting them. That's okay. That's okay. You may not be taking the bait now. You will take the bait. The baiter was baited. Here I thought I was the master. How do I stop? I know there's a button to stop and turn around a little bit quicker. Where are they? Oh, okay. She is almost done for. Hang in there, Toshie. Oh, Toshie, I just got here. Alright, Nagahide, follow me. Let me give Nagahide orders. So much for that. So much for fighting. So much for fighting Devil Shibata, Toshie. He's at a higher level than us, so this should be a good fight. Let's wait for Toshie so we can at least have range support. There he is. Oh, cutscene.
力こそ全てよ。弱き者は生き残れるわ。
Agsu, is that you? What does this do anyway? Like, oh, switching control. If I want to control Nagahide or somebody else, right, okay, that's what that's for. I know we can use skills as well, I just don't know. Oh, there they are, skills. We've got Rally, Gale. Let's do Rally. No subtitles, so I have no idea what this thing is. Our attack is up, though. We We can also rampage. Sorry what I was saying. There it is, rampage. Let's do it. So rampage is like mini dynasty warriors for like a few seconds. We get to control Nobunaga individually for a little while. And you have normal attacks, a charge attack. You also have a Musu attack. This is awesome. I forgot how fucking awesome this is. This is awesome. This game's got so many, like, mechanics. If we kill enough people, too, the enemy commander will show up. Once we get to 100 KOs. And then we can injure the enemy commander if we beat them. We're running out of time now. Something here gives you time, but I don't remember what it is. There's a drop that will give you more time. There it is, the enemy commander spawned. Spawned in Jihei. There he is. I'm just tapping. All you hear is me tapping. Tap, 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 tap. Where you get blister buttons. My health is looking a little low. Where are we going? How did he jump? Do I have to jump on him? Running out of time! Alright, let's do the Musu attack. Did we get him? We got him. Jihei Yoshida has successfully been defeated. Condition has dropped the wounded, so he's been wounded. He's still on the map, but he's got no life. Oh, shoot. Come on. Give me Katsue. There it is. I forgot about the eagle spawning in over the top. The DNA would work for a Mongol empire. I'm surprised they've never done anything else. Like, not too many things. They used to have a Genghis Khan game, but they haven't brought that back for some reason. Alright, so this will give us a rating. I think the rating gives us cash, right? Yep. Mounted bows. A nice nod to the Imagawa. Iron Triangle, Imagawa Supremacy, the mounted bow. Of course, I want to save my progress. Alright, let's do another one. Yeah, this game's got, like... Koei would throw so many things that, like, they would literally swing for the fences 20 years ago. They weren't afraid to, like, take shots and just try shit all the time. So we got really good stuff like Kessen, we got really good stuff like Dynasty Tactics. Oh, he didn't say it. I thought he was going to say Japan. Katsue Shibata has joined your forces. What is his attack power? Can I just play as Katsue from now on? Can Nobunaga be the support unit to Katsue? There's one here who wishes to enter your service. Oh, Kazumasu. Right? That's because we beat him on the map.
存分に発揮してみせましょう。
Some of these guys you have to find.
面白きやつ。貴様が得得した力、存分に発揮せよ。
The ninja.
殿、現在の情勢はこのようになっておりまする。
Alright, so let's see. Do we still have 2 battles? 3 battles, I mean? Kazumasu is... Yep. Yeah, we still have 2 more battles and then the Iwasaki battle. So we can fight Matsudaira, difficulty level 2. I wish I could see how many people I can deploy. Like, I like the bigger fights. But in the early game, it's very small. It's like, you know, 4 units. But the game does allow you to get more creative. Right now, it's kind of... Okay, that doesn't do anything. It kind of holds your hand. You know, our hand's going to be held for a little while. I actually think most of the Imagawa chapter is tutorial, right? Yeah, he just moonlights as a wizard. What's up, Simon? PS2. Yeah, this is the PS2 version. I'm running it on the emulator, but this is my PS2 version, dude. Look. I got my old school. I was showing this off earlier. I still got my copy from back in the day. $49.99. Look at the cover art. Look at the box art, bro. I mean, hold on. There's a glare on that, but look at that. Look at the box art on that shit. I love when games had this. You know what I mean? You get bullet points. You get everything. I mean... Now it's like 2 lines of text, and one of the lines is just for the other language. Alright, so what should we do next? Yamaguchi or Matsudaira? Or we could try the insurgents. But, I mean, I feel like they're gonna be generic. I think these 2 we're gonna see some story. I don't know why the Yamaguchi are... You know, they probably take a lot of, what's the word I'm looking for? A lot of liberties in the Kessen series, because Kessen 2 is wild. You remember when a new game was $50? Me too. Yep, we were talking about that earlier. Back in the day. Let me get some coffee. I'll be right back. If you guys could do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some coffee. You remember $40 for AAA titles? I remember ESPN's 2K5. 2K5 football coming out for $20. $20 for the best football game of all time. So good that EA had no choice but to buy out the competition. They had to buy the license. And I remember Sega saying that it actually sold really well because not only was it an amazing game, best football game ever, but it was $20. So the volume of people buying that. Matsudaira? Okay, yeah, let's do Matsudaira. Oh, it tells us. Okay. I didn't see that before. Number must deploy 3 people. Over here, I only get 3. And insurgency has broken out in Iwasaki. You know, with where we are right now in 2026, they should be able to implement a mode just like this as an expansion for like Dynasty Warriors Origins or something, you know? We're gonna fight Ieyasu, let's do it. Dude, Ieyasu carried hard in my Imagawa run. He is carrying pretty hard. Like I said, I'll have that upload on Friday. That fucking run is brutal. Iron Triangle is such a brutal game. It's every time I play it, I'm like, fuck, this game is hard.
殿は信長殿と古なじみ。
There's Tadakatsu.
戦いに空はござらぬか。
今は今川で生きる者。
Wow, Ieyasu's already.
昔のことは関係ない。
Ieyasu's already looking kind of heavy there. Oh, that's not him.
どうして人質の私を？
逃がしてやれなかったな。でもスカッとしただろう。
うん。いつかもっとかけられるようになったら自由になれる？
ああ。本当にそう望んでかけるならな。あの時から変わった。夢中で走った瞬間、その後の解放感、人質である定めにとらわれていたちっぽけな心を明かりが信長殿と戦うことになろうとは。竹千代、貴様は今も定めと戦っているのか。
It's like you gave up on that running, boy. What happened? 2K5 Eagles run? Oh man, I used to talk about that with my brother. I'm like, bro, if me and you did like a football channel, we'd never stop. Like, we would have no time for anything else. We used, you know, like run like a franchise mode. Oh, dude. The amount of nonsense that I would do in those games. Talk about low tier. I mean, I'm an Ujizane player through and through, so imagine what my football teams look like.
敵今川軍の総大将松平元康を倒せば我らの勝ち。松平元康はこの辺りに陣を敷いております。
There's a goat path up there. I see a goat path.
三河衆の士気は高い。信長様、油断は禁物よ。
殿。 こたびの無事、どのようにいたしまするか。
I didn't see Kazumasu. I guess because he's like an extra recruitable, they don't give him a... Yeah, they're not going to give him any extra lines since you might not get them. Did you want optional recruitable officers mentioned? I mean, if I'm getting to somebody ancient, you can let me know, yeah. I guess we want to get as many people as possible, so we have choices. As soon as I have enough people to play who I want to play, that's what I'm going to do. I don't really like playing like the officers that are set up to just be unstoppable. What is this little thing there? There's like a little hut. Oh, they've got watchtowers on the way to the goat path. Dude, I love this game. Like, it's so fucking cool. So we got 2 paths. It reminds me of playing like a tabletop, like an army battle game, like a miniature. You know how you study the map, like Warhammer miniatures or something like that? You got to study the map and try to figure out, okay, where do we want to go? What do we want to do here? There's multiple ways to do what you want to do, and there's not really a wrong or right answer, you know? Hold on a sec, guys. Deploy the Himes. Oh, I don't even know if we can get that many loot crate. We'll see. That's a good idea. I like that idea. Explore the southwest side of this map. Okay. Right here. Looks like this little spot right here. Can I move my position or no? Okay, so I have to be here. Okay. Alright, who do we use in this one? I don't want to use Kazumasu since we just got him. Oh, we want to use Katsue. What do those arrows mean? Oh, is he tired? Condition is down. Okay, so Toshie is down right now, so he must be exhausted. Nobunaga's excellent. Katsue is in good condition. Right, so you have to rest people in between battles. Or battalions. Your battalions get tired. The troops are restored, though. Are his stats actually down, though? Does it reflect? Let's see. Who else is a warrior? Katsue, right? Obviously Katsue. 91, 56, 85. 73, 50... Okay. Okay. Yeah. Alright. It's not just flavor. His stats actually reflect it. Okay, so there is a penalty. I wonder what the percentage is. I wonder what the percentage is of the hit for the condition. I mean, I don't want to get too far in the weeds, but that would be something that I'd be curious to know. Alright, do we want to deploy the ninjas? 230 movement, buddy. I wonder if it applies... So, let's see. Nobunaga's movement's 129. If I put Kazumasu here, will it boost his movement? No. Thought it might. My bad. I thought it might. I thought maybe you got a percentage of your support units, but you don't. But you don't. You get nothing. Good day, sir. Alright, let's put Katsue over here. He probably doesn't really need any help. But does Katsue need any help? Probably not. In fact, we'll control Katsue. Yes. We'll control Katsue in this battle. Oh, don't need to check equipment, none of that. We master this shit, I agree. Or at least port it. I mean, I'm happy to have to be able to emulate it again. It looks awesome, the resolution looks great. But can we get a fucking port so I can play this on the big screen? You know? Let me play this on the big screen, on the PS.
Matsudaira de no haji o nokosu na! Tezuke!
We need to get the item on the map, right? Okay, so I'm gonna switch to Katsue. And then I'm gonna give Nobunaga orders to just go over there. Yep, you attack him, I'll play as Katsue. I always wanted to be an order. Oh well, what have we here?
Waga buyu, ikaseru no wa kono odake nomi kamoshireru.
Okay, that sounds like, what did we recruit? Narimasa there? 3 different games that I'm using Katsue in. Awakening, the Awakening run, which is going better than I thought it would. Those are ranged, aren't they? Yep. Iron Triangle run, and now this. Now Kessen. A lot of Shibata in my life right now. can only be a good thing, right? I bet you Katsue can beat Ieyasu by himself. I bet we don't even need Nobunaga for this match. Right? Should we find out? I think we should find out. I'm gonna let Nobunaga do his own thing. He already beat the other guy. I'm gonna leave that heel back there, and I'm gonna try to just beat Ieyasu. I bet I can do it. Why do we only have one unit up there? Kicho's charge forward. Nobunaga, why aren't you helping? Don't you want to help your bride? Save the cheerleader, save the world. Actively attack, sir. Actively. With great vigor. If you would. Great vigor. Oh, what are those? I don't trust those pots. What's going on there? Ambush. I gotta get the camera down. Knock knock, Ieyasu. Oh, cutscene. There goes my charge. Can't see. Update's blocking me. Anti-Katsu? Let's go. Gotta give a fuck. Fix the formation. What skills do we have? Berate decreases attack of enemy units. War Cry decreases defense. Okay. Stun the enemy with electric bolts. What? We have Rampage, of course. Stun the enemy with electric bolts. Alright.
敵の対象を狙って放て。反撃の機会を待つとしよう。
Wait. Rampage. Go out in style. The bolt backfired.
柴田勝家見参。我が武勇時と見よ。
Oh no, you're slow. There we go. Pick up some speed. Oh no. I have almost no troops with me. You notice that? Because our unit's almost wiped out. We're surrounded by Matsudaira. Where is your commander? Where is Ieyasu? I know he's hiding somewhere. Tell him to come out. Face the ogre. I'm taking too much damage. I'm not even going to be able to beat Ieyasu. Turn around. There he is. You missed it. All that for nothing. You totally missed it. I need help. Oh, we're gonna lose. Where is he? Out of time.
我が武勇松代まで語り継ぎ
Superb effort. And now we are wiped out. Immediately. The devil is down. I repeat, the devil Shibata is down. I guess we could. Decrease their attack. They're hitting me for way too much damage. It's crazy right now. Also, can I get a little help here, guys? Help here? Icho, who I charged out for? A little help, please? Wait, grab this. Got him.
竹千代一別以来つつがないか相変わらずですな信長様さあ参りますと来い
Time to start groveling, Ieyasu. Time to start groveling.
知りたいのは貴様と俺を分かつ定めいつか必ず断ち切ってやる
Absurd hell.
勝利をつかんだ皆の者よくやってくれた
They have the PlayStation Pass version? Oh, I didn't know that. Make Nobunaga's ambition with this battle style? Yeah, I feel like they tried to do something like it with Ascension. With Nobunaga's ambition Ascension, they tried to kind of capture it, but it's not quite the same, you know? Change your class to tactician, a helmet, a mirror, level ups, that's where I really need it. Holy fuck. Kicho is hereby promoted to the rank of first class. We gained like 3 levels each. I didn't get anything from beating Katsue, but I got a lot for winning that one. Easy. They have the PlayStation Pass? Yeah, but it doesn't run the same. Is it the same tier from the Ambition games? Probably, Lucretia. They've been using sound bites since their PlayStation 2 games. Yeah, they haven't... Koei doesn't really change too many things.
なかなか手強かったですな、松平勢は。奴らは今川に妻子を人質に取られて果敢になるしかない。惨めなものよ、国を失うとは。だが、人事ではないぞ。
It's raining. Okay, Hazama is on the way.
皆揃ったか、一同大義。では表情を始める。
So we get Narimasa later. He's not showing up just yet.
殿、当家に仕官願う者おりまする。
さっさ成政にござる。ご当家に仕官いたすべくまかり越した。武勇なら誰にも負けませぬぞ。
After I just absorbed his clan in my Katsue run,
貴様の戦場での働き。
Now I'm getting Katsue and Narimasa again. It's so weird.
殿、現在の情勢はこのようになっております。
It's a week of Shibata and Sasa. Arimasa, Sasa, forces. Right, we got 2 battles left. We should probably do this fight. What does this mean? Peon's armor, rally, primer, mounted spears. The price is reduced, maybe. That's gotta be what that means. Peon's armor, yeah, the price is reduced, I guess. Oh no, this looks like shit. That armor looks trash, buddy. This must be Hideyoshi's armor. It's barefooted. Only an absolute mongrel. Yeah, you do get stat boosts and stuff, but make no mistake about it. Most of the armor and stuff, it's basically fashion souls. That's where the real meta is. You just want to get whatever looks fucking cool. This looks pretty good. Ooh, look at that. Look at the Awari clan emblem in that silver. The Oda clan emblem in that silver and black on the back. The collars popped out? I think I gotta get this. Give me that. Yes, I will equip. There it is, boom.
ありがとうございます。今後と。
Okay. We got the insurgents. I think we have to do the insurgents, because if we do this one, we might go to the next mission. It's got a difficulty level of 2, so maybe it's gonna be tough. Only 3 units.
奴らのこと放っておくわけにもいか
$10
ぬ
to
な。
$15 a month for games you don't even
戦の
own.
支度を始めろ。
I mean, yep. Especially when they're that old. I wonder if that's why they shut down backwards compatibility back in the day, unlike the PlayStation 3. I wonder if they already knew that they were gonna do something like that in the future. Maybe back then they were already, Sony was already thinking about that.
これより軍議を始める。
殿、こたびの布陣、どのようにいたしますか。
Because these companies, they have like predatory practices in the works like a decade before they bring them to fruition, you know? They kind of just wait. They wait for the population to get more compliant, you know, with stuff. But they're you know, the stuff that they practice is way in advance. We only get 3 units for this battle. Oh yeah, this looks like it. Defeat all enemy units. Man, there's units all over the fucking place. Are you serious? These guys have towers helping them to shoot. That's just a stockade over there. How many units are there? 8 total? 2 here. 4. There's 10. 6. 10 units total. Okay, I'm assuming there's gotta be like an health drop or something. Got Nobunaga. Give me the best. Give me Kicho and Katsue. Oh, Katsue's tired. Narimasa, I guess? He just got here. He's fresh. Nobunaga's just never tired, huh? Everyone else has to... Stop me if it sounds familiar. Everyone else has to play by the rules, but Nobunaga, he doesn't have to play by those rules. Every other unit, they gotta worry about, are they tired? What's their condition? Nobunaga? Nope. He's always excellent. You know? Classic. You don't give a shit. They're all scrubs. Yeah, they should. Honestly, they should be. Because there's 10 of them. So, yeah. It should be horrendous. I guess we'll start on the right side and then work our way all the way around. I can't believe I'm playing this game. Is there units down here? I don't remember, but it's fine. We got, what, 29 minutes? It's a long time. There are some units down here. There's a tower. This is stuff. What we got? Towers seem kind of weak. I feel like I got hit with towers that were a lot stronger earlier on, but... Let's buff up our attacks. So just run these guys over. Yeah, I think Ascension tried to do something like this, but I don't remember exactly what it was because I haven't played a lot of Ascension, but when I did play it, it reminded me of this. It felt like they were trying to emulate this a little bit in its combat. With the skill system and the formations and all that. At this point, though, you should be able to make the system into another game. Like I said, you should be able to make like a Dynasty Warriors Origins. Extra mode or something. This is just It took a while. I was waiting. I'm like, where's that volley coming in? It didn't come in. Alright, so we got those guys in the upper right-hand corner. And I think that's it. I still feel like there should be a health drop somewhere. We got towers. Let's just do rally. Attack power up. We can probably pummel this guy in the corner real quick. Get the instigator. There he is. Oh, little fog here.
あ、仲間を信じて戦うのです。
What you got? Okay. Jesus. Heal. Is there a heal? No. This guy can heal too? No, I don't see it. But I see the button. I see the prompt up there. Would you like to heal? Okay, let's take this out. We only have 700 HP left. Look, there's probably a heal over there. Arimasa, you take the lead, bud. I got no troops left. It's up to the new guy. Berate? Just rally. Just get our attack up if we can. Well, we can't. Stun the enemy with electric bolts. The last time I did that, it backfired. There's probably a heal item somewhere. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to stream either. It took me a little bit to get this copy of my game working. Like, this is an old copy, and it's beat up. Did he counter it? There was a red flash, so I let go of my charge. But there was a red flash and it didn't trigger. Alright, cool. Switch back to Nobunaga. Let's get that heal. There we go. What do we have left? Just those guys down there? Only two more. And I think we already beat the tough guy. The tough guy was the insurgent. I think that was the main generic officer, so these two should be easy. Unless it's another insurgent type. It's just perfect. Perfectly executed. Here, let's go on a rampage. Let's just end it with a rampage. Personally, feels like a Nobunaga thing to do, right? To be like, just charge in there and be like, I'll kill them all. Not even waiting for his retainers. Rebels? I'll take care of it. I'll cut them all down myself. Just him and Kazumasu, you know. Monks? Rebellion? Get Kazumasu over here. We'll take care of it. I know just who to call. Where's the general? He spawned in. There he is. Revolt retainer. Take that. It's funny that this time I'm getting actual health drops. I didn't get any with Matsudaira. Alright, let's do the Mushu. Where is he? I like to imagine that that's a bald eagle. You know? Bald eagle. He's channeling his inner America. America. Masengoku. My America. Dude, I still got 10 seconds. How much money have I made? Oh, not that much. I thought I made more than that. Still. Come on, 200. Got it. 200 KOs. Glorious victory. I think that's it, right? That was everybody. Oh, he's still alive. Go ahead. It's over. The rebels are in the ground. Let's celebrate. We've successfully executed the peasant monks. Raise your banner. Coexist with monks? I don't think so. Put him in the ground. Everyone's like, yeah, put him in the ground. We're not coexisting. Spike? Ishiro Date. Oh, okay, that's, okay. Look at that fucking spike, dude. That's, like, all the way up to the top of my window. That guy's got a whole, spearhead on top of his head. Of course. All thanks to the new drip I got at the merchant. Which Kessen had voice command? I don't remember. I didn't know one of them did, actually. Good Hime noises? 10 out of 10. You didn't put 10 out of 10. You should have put 10 out of 10. Good Hime noises. Yeah, Asu's classic helmet. Yeah, the Impaler. They should just call that helmet the Impaler. To get a TIE fighter. Okay, I get it. I like the first one saying, I'm not to R2. That was a minor battle, you'd have to bring the Demon King? Oh, cool. Good to know. So for this one, I wouldn't have to bring him either. So that got me another suppression battle. Bandit Chief. Lead your soldiers to conquer a bandit tribe that have based themselves on. But this one must... Oh yeah, it says it right there. Must deploy Nobunaga. Must deploy nobody. Okay. Does this change? Peon's armor is still on sale. Of course, he can't fucking give that away. It's rags. That armor's fucking rags. Just call it what it is, bro. It doesn't even have shoes. Or boots. You probably couldn't give that away, bro. What else was there? That was the only thing that was on sale, right? Everything else. Let me see, because it showed it on that screen. Yeah, Rally Primer and Mounted Spears. And then Kyoshu Castle, I thought you unlocked something else here, but I guess not. I might be thinking of Dynasty Tactics, where you get like a training, where you can have people train or something, or do missions on the side. I think that's Dynasty Tactics, though. I don't think that's this game. It looks like one of the 7 spears. 7 out of 10, too much water. Never forget that IGN actually did that, unironically. They were fucking dead serious when they did. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna call it here. It's already 12:30. I was hoping to get 2 hours in, but time flies, so I might do another stream on Monday for this game, or I can do a video series. I don't know, I'll put a poll up if you guys want to see Kessen 3, I guess just let me know. I could stream it for a little while, or I could just do a video series and I could just do battles. You know, I think it works either way. We could just do battle, like a video series with battles, or a stream. So I'll put a poll up tomorrow. You guys let me know. Nobunaga's Ambition Iron Triangle on Friday. I'm gonna move the upload to Friday, so people have a chance to watch this tomorrow morning or tomorrow throughout the day. What else? Return of the Old Gods on Saturday. Return of the Old Gods on Saturday. We're gonna be fighting the Necromancer Kashin Koji or Owari on Saturday, and also Ikari's run, his Nixon run. Nixon's Ambition started over on his channel. Go watch it if you haven't already. I gotta get through it still. I was only able to lurk earlier, so I will be catching up on that later today too. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I will be back Saturday. Next live stream will be on Saturday. Friday, Imagawa upload for Iron Triangle. So that's what I got coming up. Friday, Imagawa upload, and then Saturday, Return of the Old Gods. I'll have a poll up tomorrow. You guys vote on if you want to see this more video focused, just the battles. You could do that, just the good battles. Yeah, I don't want to do videos for just fluff. So just good battles, or just stream it occasionally on Monday. So leave it up to you guys. Oh yeah, and Zetra, your that starts next week? Okay, so also Zetra's Genpei War starts next Friday. So I thought it was like 2 weeks out. That's next Friday. Yeah, so go sign up for Zetra's run. Check out his community post if you want to submit an officer for that. That started next Friday, so it's nice. We have a lot of options. I was saying this earlier, but it's good to have options right now, man. So anyway, I'm gonna look into getting Dynasty Tactics 2 also. I only have the first one, and the thing is, there's nothing wrong with Dynasty Tactics 1, but 2 is just a straight upgrade. You know, it's just an upgrade. It's just more of the same, but with more options. So there's really no reason for me to play 1. I have to get my hands on 2. So I'm gonna see if I can get my hands on a copy of that. I would like to upload that as well, or stream it. I don't know. I guess we'll see how it goes. Anyway, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Until then, take care, everybody. Have a good week.